When Jesus tells of seed scattered across different kinds of ground, he is speaking about how life is formed long before results can be measured. When this parable is viewed through the lens of family, the seed can be seen as the child, full of possibility, fragile at first, and carrying within it a future not yet visible. The soil becomes the home, the emotional climate, the example set by adults, and the unseen habits that shape a young life day after day. 3. The sower goes out generously, not knowing exactly where each seed will land. In families, children arrive into circumstances they did not choose. Different homes, resources, temperaments, and challenges. What is offered to them in those early years matters greatly. Love, stability, patience, honesty, and listening are among the first nutrients a child encounters. 4. Some seed falls on the hard path, where birds quickly carry it away. In family terms, this can reflect environments where a child feels unseen, unsafe, or overwhelmed by constant stress, conflict, or neglect. Without softness, without time, affection, and protection, lessons about kindness, courage, or self-worth cannot sink in. The world's noise and fears swoop in before those values have a chance to take root. 5 to 6. Other seed springs up quickly in thin soil. These children may appear to flourish outwardly, talented, obedient, successful, yet lack the deep roots that come from steady guidance and emotional security. When difficulties arise, failure at school, peer pressure, heartbreak, injustice, the surface strength proves insufficient. Roots grow slowly through consistency, conversation, and the assurance that love does not disappear when mistakes are made. 7. Some seed grows among thorns. In a family setting, thorns can be relentless schedules, anxiety about money, social media pressure, fear-driven teaching, or the quiet belief that achievement matters more than character. Even well-loved children can be choked by expectations or constant comparison. Their curiosity narrows, their joy thins, and their inner life struggles to breathe. 8. But other seed falls on good ground. This is the home, or community, that makes space for questions, practices forgiveness, models humility, and teaches responsibility without shame. Here a child is allowed to fail safely, to think deeply, to develop compassion. Growth happens at different speeds, yet fruit eventually appears. Resilience, generosity, discernment, courage, and empathy. 9. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. In this family-centered reading, the call is directed especially toward adults. What kind of soil are we preparing? What habits, words, and fears are being planted alongside the child? The parable invites reflection rather than guilt. Fields can be tended. Stones can be removed. Thorns can be pulled back. Hard ground can soften with time and care. Seen this way, the story becomes a quiet but powerful vision of parenting and community life. Children are not merely shaped by grand speeches, but by daily atmospheres. How conflict is handled, how truth is spoken, how love is demonstrated when no one is watching. The seed carries immense potential, but it depends upon the field in which it grows. When families choose patience over panic, presence over pressure, and wisdom over fear, they create soil where young lives can take root deeply, and one day bear fruit far beyond the boundaries of the home. He who has ears to hear, let him hear.
If today's message spoke to your heart, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll keep uncovering the living words written in red, words that never fade. Dive into the heart of the Gospels with the read words of the Christ, a profound and illuminating exploration of the words spoken by Jesus Christ. This beautifully crafted book brings together the teachings, parables, and divine wisdom of Jesus as found in the New Testament, offering readers a focused and inspiring journey through his transformative message. Receive your copy today by visiting Amazon. The link will be in the description.